Hi Capricorn, welcome to I Am Destiny Calling Tarot and welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is covering the time frame of February the 16th through February 22nd. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to select the Energy Oracle card. It's going to provide us with the overall energies here in this reading today. Take a deep breath. We're going to let it all that negative energy, just relax your shoulders. Another deep breath. Bring in all those positive and good vibes. Alright, so this is going to be a general reading for the Capricorn Collective. So where it is so general, if you're noticing that the messages are not resonating with you, those particular messages weren't meant for you, that's fine. Don't try to force them. Also, dates really are mostly just guidelines here to allow me to know when I am posting from week to week. So you might notice things possibly resonating with you a few days or weeks before and after these dates. So keep that in mind as well. All right, Spirit has spoken. Here is your card. Your overall energies. Oh, it says soulmate. Isn't that amazing? This is your overall energy here. Is it possible that you met someone new during the week of Valentine's? Beautiful. All right, let's get some clarifying cards for you, Capricorn. Very loving energy, very sweet, almost romantic. Love it so much. So happy for you. All right, Spirit, can you please provide us with some additional messages here for Capricorn? What additional messages would you like to have come forward for the time frame of February the 16th through February 22nd? This is me being clumsy with the cards. Also, I was guided really to take this particular deck for you, Capricorn. It is an animal deck, so if you're noticing specific animals popping out, and if they resonate with you in any way, it may be because they have a significant meaning and a significant message for you. So if you notice, for example, this one's a squirrel. If you notice that resonating with you on some level, you might want to research the animal totem squirrel, and it could possibly have some spiritual messages that are trying to come to you. And it's very interesting because you have the first card out has a squirrel, and then the second card out, I'll show it to you as we go along, it almost looks as if it's, I think they're called flying squirrels. So likely with the first two cards, that probably is a really big message for someone. So just keep that in mind. Spirit, what additional messages would you like to have come forward for Capricorn at this time? Covering the time frame of February the 16th through February 22nd. What clarifying messages can you provide regarding this soulmate energy? Spirit, what additional messages can you have come forward for our Capricorn at this time? Maybe your reading is only 3 cards today. That's okay. We can start with the 3 cards and kind of go along, try to clarify again if need be. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try again in a minute with the cards. So, like I said, the first card coming out, like I said, I really do think that there could be a very symbolic message regarding squirrels here for some of you. The card itself is 4 of Pentacles. So in general, this card is symbolic of security. So you may actually find either you're in a relationship, you recently became involved in a relationship, or you're attempting to call in a relationship. And this is definite security here within a relationship. This is stability. It's also symbolic of foundation. So likely for those of you who are in the beginning stages of a relationship, it's long-term going to be a very harmonious relationship. It seems as though this card is speaking to you to really be cautious, to make sure at this time that you're building the relationship on a strong foundation. So really a period here of just calm and order. So enjoy that feeling while it lasts. Next card up, it's 6 of Swords, and I'm going to show you the picture here. It is. So to me, I don't know, that kind of looks like a flying squirrel of some kind. But the card itself is also symbolic of calm. So it's definitely an easy, go with the flow, light, airy feeling. If there's changes that are happening within a specific relationship, likelihood it's not phasing you. You don't feel any need to resist it. But like I said, make sure you're looking at these animals. The next one is, it looks like a lizard. Page of Wands. Maybe some of you have a lizard. Maybe even some of you are in a soulmate relationship with an individual who has a pet lizard. So maybe that's really symbolic for some of you in that way. But overall, I do feel that the Page of Wands here in this specific reading it's more or less related to you expressing yourself. It's symbolic of creativity, and it is very much you expressing your relationship, the way it not completes you, but the way it supports you and maybe inspires you and encourages you. You're likely at this time putting that into either words or art, music, dance of some kind, something that you really enjoy. And there's also definitely an air of entertainment here. So it very much could be a time where you and your soulmate, or someone that you're perceiving at this time to have that potential to be your soulmate, you maybe find yourself going out quite a bit, getting to know each other. It could be dating, whatever. I do sense that there's definite entertainment, so there's likely movies, there could be plays that you're going to, there could be stand-up comedy that you're going to. So those are the types of things that I'm really getting from the Page of Wands here. Spirit, can you please provide additional clarifying details for Capricorn? And this is to cover the time frame of February the 16th through February 22nd. Spirit, what additional messages can you send forward at this time for Capricorn? I'm really liking this energy for you. It's a really good time for you to get out and about, and even if you're not looking, just to meet new people. Because friendship can definitely include soulmate relationships. It doesn't always have to be a romantic situation. All right, the first two cards that popped out were meant to be. So this is the Star card and Three of Wands. So the Star card here in your reading, guys, it's very much symbolic of hope. It's creativity again. What I'm really getting from this card in this reading is almost make a wish is what I'm hearing. And I don't think I've ever really heard that in a reading before, so it's pretty unique. So it's really trusting at this time that the universe is going to provide you with whatever it is that you need. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the sense that if there was ever a time for you to make a wish, maybe it's even symbolic of seeing a shooting star and making a wish upon a shooting star. Maybe as tacky as that sounds, it could very much be symbolic. Sorry, guys. Little girl doesn't want to get dressed today, I don't think. I think it's a PJ's day. All right. So overall, though, the Star card comes out as an indication that everything is going to turn out just fine. I really shouldn't laugh, but sometimes it's really funny to kind of experience what a toddler's drama involves. Not wanting to wear pants and maybe wanting to wear just socks all day. Three of Wands is the next card. This is symbolic here of a motivation. This is really telling you to try new ways for communicating, find new ways for you to, again, bring out your creative side. I feel like your creative side has been dormant for quite a while, so this is really, it could be quite cathartic for you as well. This card is very symbolic of relationships. It can have it can have an indication that a wedding is not immediate, but it is in the future, not necessarily the immediate future. Oh my goodness, everything's just falling apart today. My dog is playing with the box of tarot cards. So it can also be just you really having a feeling of enthusiasm in everything that it is that you're doing. Love this for you so much. So really great calming energies, really great opportunities to get out and socialize, to express your creativity, really to get out and get to know new people, new situations. But overall, the soulmate energy is, like I say, it can definitely be someone who is your ideal match on a romantic level. And it can also be someone who is a friend. Friendship can definitely be a soulmate level as well. So that is the end of your reading for this week. That seems to be the message that Spirit really wanted to get across. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull our inspirational message here. I'm going to use this deck of cards, guys. It's called Crazy Sexy Love Notes. So let's see what they have to say. I'll be honest with you guys, I think the crying is actually probably more than likely about the color of the pants. If they don't have the right polka dots on them, or if they don't have the right butterflies on them, it's pretty dramatic, right? I think when we have a teenage girl, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's something to look forward to. All right, so these cards have both sides. So they have pictures on one side and then the explanation on the other side, okay? So I'm gonna just kind of shuffle through. It's okay, Bowie, she's all right. The dog gets worried about, oh, it's so sweet. She's okay, honey. Okay, Spirit, please provide us with a message here for Capricorn. This house is just a zoo today. All right, Spirit, please provide us with a message, an inspirational message here to end this reading for Capricorn. Okay, so there were two cards there that kind of came out of my own shuffle here. Spirit, please provide us with a message here for Capricorn. It's going to be in 3 shuffles, please, Spirit. My spirit guides are also experiencing some chaotic feelings here. All right. 3 shuffles, Spirit. 1, 2, and 3. So here's your card. It says to spruce up your nest. Hope you guys can see that. And it says it's time for a little spring cleaning. Oh my gosh, not even a word of a lie. I was thinking about this morning. It's early, but I'm kind of feeling the need to do it myself. It says your home is sacred and your surroundings matter. Honor where you recharge and fill it with beauty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could be someone else's gold. Plus, when we have less to process physically, we have more room to process things emotionally. A clear head, a new room for great art awaits. See, some of you are likely creating art. Maybe you're hanging it all around your home. And it says, spruce up your fabulous nest. I'm mostly a homebody myself, so maybe that's why I'm kind of getting into that whole needing to do spring cleaning at this point, because it does make such a big difference. The environment that you're in really should not only represent who you are, but it really should be your sanctuary. So it should be something that's comfortable for you, right? Because it does make such a big difference when you feel just calm and relaxed. And when you're at home, you want to feel like your home sweet home, right? So this could be a really big indication for some of you that you needed to hear. All right, so maybe you even needed to do that with your soulmate. That's something the two of you might be working on. I'm going to go check out this chaos here. I want to thank everyone for joining me for this reading today. I appreciate each and every one of you who watch these videos. If you haven't already and you would like to come back from week to week, please go ahead, click on like and subscribe.